Hello unlimited friends, it's Zara back again with Q&A about the law of attraction and its application to our lives. The question today is about craving love and getting love back from the people that we expect love from. This question was contributed by Mustard 8. Let me read the question out. What do we do when we love the people around us but do not get the same love in return? Is it bad to crave love? Can we really change someone's attitude and loyalty towards us with our love and our patience? People say that it is futile and that we should instead focus on ourselves and move on. But what if we can't? After all, is it wrong as a human to crave human connections and love and rely on people? What a beautiful question, and this question is important, and it is a question that is relevant to everyone. And so thank you for the question, Mustard 8, and I am going to respond to it in detail because in this one question there are actually many questions. So let's get started. And if you're new here, you know what to do. Please subscribe so that I can invite you back to my next video. And if you like, you can check out my work on my website zmahoon.com. As well as if you have a question about the law of attraction, you can send it to me through email via my website. Okay, let's get started. What do we do when we love the people around us but do not get the same love in return? It's interesting that you're asking this question, and just a day or so ago, I did a talk on this very subject in my group coaching program, the Unlimited 365. Here's the thing. You got to understand the difference between what I call transactional love and unconditional love. Unconditional love means I'm going to love you whether or not you love me back. Why? Because I am a lover. I can only love you. And I'm not going to feel bad if you don't respond to me with love. That is unconditional love. And in fact, if you were to practice unconditional love, you would receive so much love back. Because the thing is, when you think that something is missing and you don't have it, by law of attraction, then you cannot have it. Because law of attraction will just give you more of whatever you think about. And so if you're thinking that people are not returning your love, then you cannot manifest a reality in which people will return your love. When we become unconditional, we love people, and whatever you send out there is what you get back. So when you send love out, you're going to get love back. Transactional love says, I love you, and so you should love me back. And if I did that for you, so don't you remember that I did that for you? You should remember that, and you should pay me for that in kind via love, via loving actions. And so in this situation, when we get caught up in this kind of a situation, what we are doing is we are looking at actions and behaviors as a demonstration of love. But love is not an action or a behavior. Love is a vibration. Love is a vibration, and if it was never accompanied with any behavior or any action, it would still be love, and you would feel it and know it and respond to it. Because actions and behaviors are secondary. A mother who loves her child can be angry and shout at the child. So is the action of shouting at the child mean that the mother no longer loves the child? It does not. And I don't know about you, but I have been reading a lot of books. I grew up reading books. I am the child of a mother who loved reading books. And if you read all the old romances, what we call the English classical literature, you will find that love was just a vibration. It was not an action. In fact, the demonstration of love by behavior and action was considered inappropriate in those times. So, when you ask for love in return, ask yourself this question: what sort of return are you asking for? A vibrational return or a return in the form of actions and behaviors? Because if you look for actions and behaviors as evidence that there is love, you will never be satisfied. You will never find enough evidence to prove that there is love. So that's the very first thing I want you to understand. Then your second question is it bad to crave love? No, it is not bad, or it's not bad or good. It's neither bad nor is it good. The desire for love is a valid desire, just like any other desire. And it should not carry more importance than your desire for anything else, for a cup of coffee or tea or food. Because when you make it extremely important, when it feels like you crave something, that means you're low on the emotional scale. And if you're low on the emotional scale, you cannot get what you want. Because craving to that extent is neediness. And neediness is a negative vibration. Neediness on the emotional scale, if this is the emotional scale and love is right here, despair is right here, neediness is over here. It's very low on the emotional scale. On the other side is confidence. Confidence that I am loved. Of course I am loved. And I don't need to see love from other people because my inner being loves me. Source loves me. The universe loves me. I love myself. And my love for myself is enough. And when you have that attitude, you will receive a lot more love. Think about it. Those people who run after people in order to grab them and have a relationship with them, they're the ones who are always running after that person. But those people who are nonchalant, like, if I give you my time, you are lucky because I don't need you. Those are the people who are attractive and everyone lines up after them. Because neediness is negative, and the confidence that you are amazing and everyone should love you and adore you, that is coming from a whole other place. Your next question: can we really change someone's attitude and loyalty towards us with our love and patience? If you are practicing unconditional love, there is no way that you will not get love in return. If you think that you are loving and you're not getting love in return, that means that the form of love you're practicing is transactional love. And transactional love will never bring you the joy that you're looking for. Next question. People say that it is futile and we should instead focus on ourselves and move on. Here's the thing. Once you have given birth to a desire for something, you can never delete that desire. The desire never goes away. But when you stop thinking about your desire, you open up the path, because you and your thinking are the blockage on the path. So when you stop thinking of your desire, now you are handing it over to the universe. Because as long as you think you're working on it, as long as you keep thinking about it, then you're not handing it over to the universe. And the universe, my dear, is way more powerful than you and can bring you things like that. Next question. But what if we can't move on? Well, you have to understand that you're not giving up the desire. When you understand that you can never give up the desire, you're just going to give up thinking about the desire, then it becomes easy to move on. Is it wrong as humans to crave human connections? No, absolutely not. Humans crave human connection. Humans should absolutely have human connection. Not need it, want it in order to have fun together without the neediness part of it. Is it wrong to love and rely on people? Is it wrong to rely on people? It's not wrong. Nothing is ever right or wrong. But if you rely on people, you're putting your confidence in the wrong place. Because the right place for you to put your confidence in is the universe, is source, is that which we call God. Because when you put your reliance on God, on the universe, then trust that that entity will bring you the right people who you need at a particular time in your life. Whoever is required to help you through, to provide you with the help that you need, the emotional support that you need, the physical support that you need, the monetary support that you need, that person is coming to you because the universe is sending them. Everything that comes to you is in response, is the universe responding to your vibration. So you just need to know how to generate the right vibration. So Mustard 8, I hope that this response helps you. And those of you who want to learn more from me, I invite you to join my group coaching program, the Unlimited 365. Send me a message through my website if you're interested in finding out more about my group coaching and my individual coaching programs and my online courses that will really help you to understand and start applying law of attraction. Become a master manifester. All right, folks, bye for now.